What's up, my Pearlies? It's your girl, Tasha Pearl, and we back with another video. It's your girl, Tasha Pearl, and we back with another video. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? I just got back in the house from being outside today. I told y'all we was gonna do happy 3-year anniversary with me being on my GLP1. Let's talk about it. Oh, y'all like my bag? Kurt Geiger with the koi fish, because I wear it every Pisces season. Tomorrow is March 1st. March baby, stand up. We here. We here. Pisces season, we already here. But baby, guess what? March baby, stand up. Because I'm a March Pisces. No shade to the February Pisces. No shade. I love y'all. But the realist is stepping on in. But, yeah. But y'all like my purse? It's so cute. I really carry this every Pisces season. I was like, oh, well, you know. So wear my little 2-piece set from the TikTok shop. Period. And y'all like my little bracelet? With my little turtle. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it. So happy 3-year GLP1 anniversary to me. And happy anniversary to all my other GLP1 sirs and ma'ams and baddies and batters. And happy anniversary to us all. Okay? So let's go ahead and talk about it. 3 years in, we can talk about a lot of things. Okay? I'm a type 2 diabetic, so MOUNJARO is covered through my medical insurance underneath my plan. When I first started it, when I worked at a previous job, it was covered 100% for free because I was a diabetic. Missed that insurance plan. Missed that job for that insurance plan. Don't miss the job that they had me doing. Missed that job for the insurance plan. Didn't have to pay for nothing. Then got my new job. We had Blue Cross Blue Shield of Texas previously. And with the old job, I had a UHC plan. Shouts out to them for that. Then with my current job, we had Blue Cross Blue Shield previously, but they went up too much on their premiums, and my job changed us to a UHC plan. So when we changed to Blue Cross Blue Shield, I had to pay for everything. Mind you, I'm coming from a plan where I didn't have to pay for anything. When I first started out, before I was on the GLP1 and I was just on metformin, I had to pay for my test sensors out of pocket. And then the metformin was covered because it was generic. It was so cheap. But once I got prescribed an injectable drug, so they did categorize the MOUNJARO as insulin, even though it's not insulin. Any insulin products, you get all your diabetic stuff free. So I got my testing sensor and all that free. So when I got my new job, nothing was free. Had to pay for the medicine and had to pay for my sensor. Used the MOUNJARO savings card, coupon, whatever y'all want to call it. Brought it down to $25. Was able to get $25, get 3 months for $25 when I was going to Costco. Did that. Got the new insurance with UHC. Still using the savings card coupon. Had to do 2 or 3 refills before I could get a 90-day supply. Haven't done my 90-day supply with this plan yet. The new year just started. Going to be on the safe side because I got mixed things. From one rep, they said 2 fills, and then one rep, it said 3 fills. So I'm just going to go ahead and get a 3rd fill of the 12.5 and then go up to my 15s. But I already filmed the video. I had some 15s in the fridge. So yeah, I went and changed back up to the 15s. But I just felt that I needed to because I didn't want that box to expire. So I had to go ahead and use that. But 3 years in, let's talk about the good, bad, and the ugly. Good thing. Feel better. Lighter. Healthier. I just feel better overall. Confidence level up here. Not to say that my confidence level wasn't high at me being a plush pal, because I'm still a plush pal. Just not big plush pal. I'm just maybe one big and a half of a big. Testing out different sites. Sometimes the arms do good. Sometimes the legs do good. Sometimes the stomach do good, depending on what strength. When I do that 15, and when I did that 15, I did arm this last week. For some reason, I felt really fatigued when I started the 15. originally in my stomach. I was fatigued for like a couple of days. So, let's talk about the side effects. Everybody doesn't have side effects on these things, okay? My first side effect that I had was when I went from the 2.5 to the 5. I had, it might be TMI, but I had a bad case of diarrhea. But I didn't shot day prep, so I didn't have enough electrolyte water. I didn't eat enough like a high cal meal the day before or anything like that. So now I don't have that problem no more. When I didn't have no more side effect issues until I went up to the 15. And when I went up to the 15 for the first time last year, I was fatigued. Just that first dosage of it. Big 15. It drained your girl. But I wasn't on my vitamins and stuff then like I am on now, because my doctor had me off my off the vitamins for a little bit because my liver enzymes were high, and she just wanted to see if the levels will go down and all that stuff. So I couldn't take any supplements. So I did have a lot of hair loss because of that. I didn't have any vitamins to take. Mind you, I eat my protein. But, you know, I wasn't eating as much as I'm normally used to eating, being a really, really big plush pal. And now I'm smaller. So, you know, you're going to lose a little bit of hair. So I lost some hair. My hair got damaged, stress, all that. And then I laid off of going to my stylist for my regular trim, stuff like that. So I had to get it cut in the bob, go back out. So now y'all see my ponytail is fuller. My hair is going back out. It's like shoulder length. I want my curls for it when it's curly to be like shoulder length curly, so I can know it's down my back. But we grown, we getting back right. And I'm taking my vitamins again. I think I want to take like a prenatal, because that's going to give me everything I need all in one pretty much. I'm leaning towards that. But everybody's like, oh, you take a prenatal, you're risking getting pregnant. But it's just like, I'm married. We don't have no kids. So, you know, and I'm not taking anything to prevent it anyway. So, you know. But, what else? Because I don't want to take like a separate hair, skin, and nail vitamin. I just know that the pregnant girlie's hair be flourishing because they take the prenatals. And that's what I'm trying to be on. Yeah. I'm growing my natural nails back out. But baby, I'm finna get a full set this weekend coming up. You know, I've been thugging it out with the naturals. So we getting the works because it's my birthday weekend. So we going to get the works. We're going to get the super deluxe pedicure. I'm not going real long with the nails. I think I'm going to do a shorty set. Because I really be in the field bowling with the guys. You know, my husband and his cousins and our little friend group, we be bowling. And I be hanging with them until my arm get fatigued and I get tired. What else, y'all? The side effects, those are the only 2 side effect issues I had. So y'all don't be scared of the side effects. I feel like a lot of people talk about the medicine and say these things and say how people look and everything, and they don't know what the hell going on. Okay? They have no clue what's going on. And I have friends, they'll send me videos and clips and stuff like that, and I just be like, okay, so what? These people are taking it for, you know, weight loss and losing that. And I said, well, I can't speak on their health records. I don't know their medical history. And if I did, per HIPAA, because I work in the medical field, so HIPAA is very serious. I wouldn't be able to tell you that anyways. I don't know if if Serena Williams is a diabetic. I don't know her medical history. She just going on there. She said she couldn't lose the weight, and this is what she did. She might have had gestational diabetes when she was pregnant with her baby. We don't know. Charles Barkley, I don't know if he had diabetes. I don't know if he came out and said it, but I know he take the jab like me. You know what I'm saying? So, but they getting paid for it. I ain't getting paid. So I'm just gonna give y'all a real deal Holyfield. I gotta pay for mine through my insurance. It's covered through my insurance. I'm gonna get my PA approved every time. I'm gonna have them send my medical records all the way from 1985 when I was born to current. Okay? Medical documentation is the key to getting these medicines covered through your insurance, okay? Listen when I tell you. If you're going the Zepbound Wegovy route, you need... not to say it cannot be covered without the weight loss coverage on your plan, but the way they change stuff up, if you don't have weight loss coverage on the plan, because those medicines are categorized in the weight loss category, yeah. But I think the Ozempic is approved, I think, for cardiac, so heart. So you might be able to go that route. And I know my Zepbound, MOUNJARO Zepbound, same thing but different name, is approved for sleep apnea. So FDA approved. So the key to getting y'all to get anything FDA approved article that matches up with your medical records, send that with your authorization. Your doctor fill out everything. They need to tell a story. They need to tell a story. If they got to call in, do a peer-to-peer calling. The things with the insurance company, they don't want you to, if you don't get approved, oh, I tried a couple times and we give up. Don't give up because they don't want to pay for nothing. They don't be wanting to pay for people cancer treatments. They don't want to pay for nothing. They just want to collect these premiums and not pay for nothing. Well, guess what? You gonna pay for some stuff for me. It's gonna get approved. I don't care if we gotta do a peer-to-peer, an appeal and a peer-to-peer, prior auth. We're gonna do prior auth, appeal, peer-to-peer, and we're gonna keep doing it until I get what I need. Don't give up. Then, if you're having a hard time with your insurance, y'all can go the compound route. Go the compound route. I can't talk about the gray side of things. I've never participated with the gray side of things, okay? And I haven't participated with the compound, but I have friends and family members that have participated with compound and have really good results. I feel like it make me want to try compound, but baby, compound is not in my budget in my ministry, okay? Maybe if I put some of my shopping habits to the side, I might be able to do a little compound, because I think the compound, you know, they be adding like the little B12 and all that in there, and I think they give them the energy. I'm just going to take a B12 separately. Either get a B12 shot myself or take my B12 supplements like I'm supposed to. You know? Stuff like that. And another side effect that they talk about is saggy, loose skin. Baby, if you've been big for a long time, you're going to have some saggy skin. It's going to be loose and hanging from somewhere. If it bothers you that much, have surgery, get it chopped off. Baby, look, listen. The bat wings, they're going to flap. It's still fat up in here, though, y'all. I don't want y'all. This ain't just loose skin. It's still fat up in mine. But I don't care. My arms are smaller than what they used to be. But that don't bother me. And I've never been, I don't remember the last time when my stomach been on the flat side of things. So that's not an issue for me either. Do I want to lose some more of my stomach? Yes, I want it to go. I do. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I might need to focus on my workout some more. Get my little walking on the incline. Do the little Stairmaster. Walk some stairs. You know, walk, or just walk in general more. You know what I'm saying? You know. But I'm not worried about that. Because this is my thing. Do you rather carry 300 to 600 pounds of weight on you? Or would you rather be 200 and 100 and have loose skin? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, would you rather have like a hair full of luxurious hair and be having a hard time breathing? Or would you rather have a little bit of thin side of things? Because baby, I'm black. You know me. I throw a wig on, put some bundles in my hair. That don't bother me. And my hair is naturally fine. I've been a natural fine hair girly my whole life anyways. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to thin out either way it goes because of my genetics. So I ain't worried about that at all. Okay? That's not my concern. And then my hair started to thin out actually even before I even got on this medicine. I had COVID. So when I had got COVID, baby, that was a side effect that I didn't know. I lost a lot of hair. Okay? So I'm not worried about it. You know, we growing back and we trying to go keep it healthy and we're going to try to retain some length. Okay? You know what I'm saying? But other than that, the side effects that I dealt with, I've had a little constipation, but you know why I had constipation? I wasn't eating enough of my greens. Makes basically fiber. I know that if I don't eat my grapes and my pineapples, and then when watermelon's in season, because it just be horrible out of season, but I can do pineapples and grapes year round. If I'm not eating that, it's not moving my bowels properly for me to go to the bathroom every day. That's on me. That falls on me because I didn't do that. And I got, you know, the medicine delays the gastroenterity, but I can do stuff that helps me move my stuff so that way it's not a problem. It's things that you got to do. You can get nauseated. Pregnant women get nauseated. If you get nauseated, take some nausea medicine. Get you some Zofran. You know what I'm saying? Some people even feel like they get a little itchy depending on if they're on the higher dosages. Take a little bit of Benadryl. Or if you take an allergy pill every day, take an allergy pill. You know, figure it out. You know, do what you got to do. Don't let nobody talk you out of the medicine if it's helping you. Baby, at this point, do you want me to live longer? Oh, well, you know, everybody, I had a friend that asked about it on a post, you know, she talked about Ozempic. And, you know, she want to lose 15 pounds. And everybody's like, oh, you look good, you need to do it. And then somebody was on there, well, my doctor said they would never recommend anybody to get on it. And I'm just like, but this is her. And if you don't have any experience with it, don't comment. Okay? And if you had a bad experience with it, doesn't mean the next person's going to have a bad experience with it. Okay? So, start your journey. I told her, I never tried Ozempic. Now, I have heard people tried it, and they had great success stories. I have personal friends and close friends, family that's on that. And then my sister is on the tirzepatide thing, Zepbound, and I'm on MOUNJARO. She's over there with me. But our friend that's on Ozempic, she's doing good. She looking good. Ozempic is working for her. And my sister is on Zepbound. It's working for her. You know what I'm saying? My sister also has other women issues. I think she's a PCOS girly. She just went to the OBGYN the other day and running the test to confirm it because she has the symptoms. But I'm not no doctor. This is not medical advice. I'm not diagnosing nobody. I just feel like she has that. Okay? With me, it helped me because I lost weight. My cycles were irregular. I would go months without my period. And everything, baby. I'll be out here doing it. Wouldn't even know I'll be pregnant with a baby. Because I wasn't even getting my periods every month. So I'm just out here just living life and just doing what I'm doing with my man. You know what I'm saying? So it got my period regulated. It made my A1Cs drop down tremendously. I'm in the good zone. I went from going to see my doctor 5 times throughout the year. Mind you, 5 times throughout the year, you only get 1 annual visit for free. And the other 4 I had to pay for, and I had a high deductible plan. Saving me money. Saving my life. My labs look good. To the point where I know certain things. Like, when I first started, when you being a diabetic and you're on the border of having high cholesterol, they want you to be on cholesterol medicine. Now, mind you, don't do what Tasha P do. But I ain't take nair lick of their cholesterol pills. I took my MOUNJARO. I cleaned my diet all the way up because it had me not crave all the bad stuff. I couldn't eat dark meat. I couldn't eat fried chicken at all for like a whole year. I couldn't eat dark meat chicken for a year. I'm just now able to eat dark meat chicken. I'm loving me some leg quarters now, so I'm really happy that I'm able to eat dark meat now. But I'm still a white meat connoisseur at this point. This medicine has done so many good things. And I feel like people are talking and they don't know nothing about it. They keep saying the easy way out. Ain't nothing easy about sticking yourself with a shot. Some people take a Glp1 that's a daily one, which is Victoza, every day. Some people are taking what I'm taking. I do once a week. Like, that's not easy. Sometimes when I poke myself and still clicking, it still be hurting and stinging. And I got to deal with it. Because it's my medicine that's going to maintain my life. You know, so what's easy about that? What's easy that sometimes you can't eat some of your favorite foods? Girl, I grew up eating chicken legs. You telling me I can't eat no dark meat? When I wasn't able to eat dark meat, and I told my doctor, and see, this is the thing. That's why y'all got to go to your doctor and keep your doctor in the loop. I went and told Dr. Kim, I said, hey, I can't eat no dark meat. Like, no chicken legs, no thighs. And she's like, what? I never heard of that. I said, yeah, put that in your little... Because, you know, they be putting in and, you know, side effects, clinical trials. These are the things that's happening. I said, I'm not craving sweets. And she's like, that's common. I'm going to put that down in your thing. You know, and all that. I can't really drink no alcohol like that no more. Y'all know I'm a McGee, baby. We drinks in my family. That shot o'clock, back-to-back shot stuff. I can't do that like that no more. I don't drink like that no more. I love me a good read. I used to be drinking 5, 6 down. I used to be walking around Amaretto Sours, double cupping it, double fist. I can't drink like that no more. Okay, but that's good for me. Because you know what that also helps? That alcohol. My liver is better. Oh, look. Don't let nobody talk you out of something that you never did. Do your own research. Talk to your doctor. Find your care team, your telehealth team, your PCP, your endocrinologist, your OBGYN. Because it's not, weight loss is a side effect. And now they split it up to be like a weight loss thing. But it really was a side effect of this medication. Because it started off as a type 2 diabetic medication. And now they're learning, just like with multiple things, you can take bupropion to help you quit smoking. But it's an antidepressant. You see how a lot of medications do multiple things? Stop letting people tell you some shit that they don't know nothing about. And I can speak on it. My best friend sent me stuff all the time. She sent me a video the other day. I said, why you send me that? Oh, because people out here, they doing bad, they looking bad. I said, well, I take it to manage my diabetes, so that don't pertain to me at all. And I don't have a problem telling people that. I don't have a problem if they want to start the journey, start it. Go to your PCP. Go to your OBGYN. Find a telehealth. Go compound if your insurance or your job on it. I have a coworker that asked about it. I have another coworker that did it, and she had the weight loss surgery, and then she blew back up again. But she got on the compound, Glp1, and baby, she looked good. She lost a lot of weight. Baby, she looked good. She lost a lot of weight. And she trying to lose, I think, 10 more pounds, I think. And then, she gonna get her little nip and tuck. So y'all do what's best for y'all. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. Oh, out here, it could end up being a bad thing later on down the line. So you taking Tylenol can end up being a bad thing. You taking ibuprofens can end up being a bad thing. You could get hit by a bus tomorrow. People get cancer and they don't smoke cigarettes at all. Hell, the food that we eat is unaliving us. Baby, do what you gotta do to live longer and make you feel better. Take that GLP-1 if you want to take it. And you don't have to take it forever if you don't want to. That's your choice on what you want to do. Me, I'm going to take mine forever. I'm a type 2 diabetic. That's not going nowhere, baby. Once you're diagnosed that you are forever a type 2, you're forever. That's a little, it's warming up springtime. That y'all saw that little? Yeah. I don't even know what to call it. The little bug. It wasn't a gnat. It was one of the little light bulbs that be going outside because it's attracted to my ring light because my husband just opened it out. Getting sidetracked. Y'all, but do what y'all need to do for yourselves. People are really scared because they don't know nothing. People can't afford it. That's the main thing. People are like, oh, don't do that. Baby, you can't even get you can't even, how you gonna talk shit from outside of the club? You can't even get in. Let go, GLP-1 community. What? Cause how you gonna talk mess from outside of the club, baby? You're not even in the club, so mind your business. Talk to people that are on the medicine. Talk to your medical team, your care team. Talk to people that know about the medicine. Talk to people that are educated in the community. I got plenty of people I can recommend. I found out about it here on TikTok because of Simply Kim. Kim, I'm going to always give you your props, and I appreciate you because, baby, you saved my life. Okay? I'm going to give you your props. You saved my life. I learned so many tips from Nurse Keisha, Charge Nurse Keisha, Nurse Miss Delante, Nurse Kima. Baby, it's so many medical people on here. And shouts out to Miss Delante, Kima, and I think Keisha, they going for they MP, so that means they'll be able to prescribe. So yeah, writing scripts, being able to see people and care for people. So talk to people that know what they're doing and they're talking about. And if you need some telehealth connections, you can talk to Kim. I think she's with Simply RX. I think Kima, Delante, and Keisha, if I'm wrong, they I think they're all them three are with Amble. Chanel is with Fridays, I think, still, along with Sabrina. It's 2 Sabrinas on here. Well, it's way more than 2 Sabrinas. It's plenty of people in the community. Bridget, she's doing compound. I don't know which one she's with. I don't know if she's with Amble. I think she was with Amble before. But y'all find these people, look them up. Type GLP1 community. Jay's on here. Andrew's on here. It's so many people. And it's so many things. Talk to people that are on this medicine. And they telling you they not going back. I'm seeing people that didn't have to have no skin surgery because, baby, guess what? They got that good elasticity, and I don't know how long they been big for. But, baby, the plush pal is in my bloodline, baby. We're going to have some loose skin, okay? And I don't care about that, baby, because my husband loved me as a big bigums. Big bigums. Okay? Marry me as a big bigums. I don't know if I posted my wedding photo on here, but I think I did. Y'all could go. I have a slideshow of me and my husband married, and I was big. My face was very much so big and rounded. I was just big. You know what I'm saying? So, and my husband, he supports me on being on this medicine. He wants me to live and be here so we can be together, so we could grow our family, and that's what we gonna do. And this is what we gonna do. You need to have people that support you. And if your man or your girl or your significant other don't support you and you want to do it anyways, do it for yourself. Forget what everybody else is talking about. Okay? Forget it. Because who are they? Nobody. Their opinions really don't matter. They don't know nothing about nothing. And don't let people telling you things and sending you videos that discourage you. Because what you know is, I know that I look better. I feel better. My lab work is better. I go to the doctor like I'm supposed to. I go to the doctor more times than what I'm supposed to. My charts are updated. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all know me, and it ain't no shade, but I tell people, I say, baby, y'all can't give me no advice if you ain't got no PCP and your my chart ain't updated. Don't talk to me about nothing medical. Okay? Don't talk to me about nothing medical. You don't have a PCP. And your my chart ain't updated. Are you getting your wellness checkups? Like, are you doing your wellness? Are you doing your annuals? Don't talk to me about nothing when you're not doing nothing. Because you know nothing. This is not something that's pertaining to you. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah. Now, I don't mind taking tips and tricks from people on their specialties. That's cool. And you may have your family members be concerned and everything. But they're not educated and they don't know. And you're not fit to tell me that I'm losing too much weight. You're not fit to tell me that I'm too small. They couldn't even hit me with that. Because I gained 14 pounds back. So, but we fit to get them up off. You know what I'm saying? And it could be a combination of some muscle. But I done gained some weight because I done see myself fill out a little bit more. So I know that's what it is. But, and enjoy. You need to eat on this medicine in order for it to work. Y'all quit starving yourselves. Oh, I'm not getting a hunger suppression. You need to eat. I can't speak on the Zempi side because I never took it. But I know on the tirzepatide side, the MOUNJARO side, the Zepbound side, you got to eat. I know when I ate a high-calorie meal the day before I took my shot and then I do my weigh-ins on Sunday, I lost weight every week. Eat. Now, ain't nobody telling you to go back and eat cheeseburgers from McDonald's and all that. I'm going to eat my turkey burgers that I make at home and be on the grill. Y'all know I be on a turkey burger kick. Matter of fact, I want my husband to take some ground turkey out and grill me some tomorrow that I said that. And then go to certain restaurants and eat turkey burgers and stuff like that. I just be like, I try to eat a green vegetable with every meal because I pretty much eat about 2 meals a day. I'm not really a breakfast eater. If I'm real hungry, I may eat some breakfast. But if I get real hungry, I try to eat fruit in the morning. Just do what's best for you. I just say, eat a green vegetable with every meal. Cut out the processed foods as much as you can. That's it. And take your medicine. Walk, do strength training, because that helps with the loose skin too. Now, mind you, y'all know I'm not a workout girly. Working out is like a chore to me. But I'm going to have to get into it. And I ain't got no choice now because the gym is at the job and I go back to the building next Wednesday. So, we're going to do it. we gonna tap in. After my birthday, I'm going hard. So I'm celebrating my birthday weekend. Now, mind you, I always bring my lunch to work, so that ain't gonna change. I'm the healthy food girl at work, okay? But I love y'all, Pearlies. That's my 3-year GLP-1 update. If you want to take the medicine, take the medicine. If you want to try it, try it. If you have questions about it, ask people that have taken it. Ask people that are on it. Do your own research. Everybody talk about, oh, I had bad side effects on Ozempic. And a lot of the people that I know that said they had bad side effects, they took the Ozempic. Baby, we over here on the other side of the things. We're over here, no shade to the Zempies if that's what you get. And Ozempic has worked good for a lot of people. But we up here, we tirzepatide, we GLP and we GIP. That's just GLP. And when they FDA approved Retta, I may switch over to that so I can get the GLP, the GIP, and whatever other thing that's up in that. I may switch to that. What y'all gonna do? Y'all can't tell me what to do, because as long as my doctor approves of it and writes that script and I get it paid through that insurance, I'm going to take it. And now they got a GLP-1 pill. They got a Wegovy pill, which will probably be more affordable if you can't afford the injectables. Find a path and a way to do what you need to do, boo. Because sometimes we tried the diets, work it out. I literally have always, I drink nothing but water all the time. I love water. Water has never been an issue. I drink water. I've literally been on a weight loss journey majority of my life. I've had old Facebook memories when I went to my doctor and then I got down 25 pounds. And that's as much as I got down. But you know how big I was? I literally got up to 324 pounds. I am 225 pounds today. That's pretty much like 100 pounds, bro. Like 2 little people or 1 adult person. Like, what? Lost 77 my first year. 77 pounds my first year. Because I always put my weight in my fitness pal and I go back from day 1 and seen and I calculated it. Y'all can't tell me nothing. I'm on it. We out here. And I'm not taking it for the purpose of losing weight. When I went and I asked my doctor about it, she was like, you want to lose a little weight, huh? She already was on game and knew about it. Get you a care team that knows what's going on. I said, well, if it'll help me, but I'm trying to get the A1Cs down because if my diabetes was out of control, it wasn't managed. I was already on the metformin, taking 2 pills a day. Like, if I wasn't able to get it under control, she was going to send me to an endocrinologist. I didn't want to add another doctor in the mix if I didn't have to. So I added that medicine in the mix so I wouldn't have to add another doctor. Because me seeing the endo, that's going straight to my deductible. Baby, it was high. Okay? Do what you got to do to save you some money, save your life, so you can live longer, breathe longer, walk a little bit longer. Baby, because once I started that, I was walking around Vegas the whole time when I got married. I already was moving and grooving. My husband was like, babe, you didn't take no breaks. We really walked straight through. Yeah, we up here. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah. So do what you got to do for yourself. And talk to people that know what the hell they talking about. Please. Okay? I love y'all, Pearlies. Happy anniversary to all of us. I love y'all. And that's it. If y'all have any questions, feel free to inbox me. Write it down in the comment section below. I'm an open book. Y'all know I post my labs. So y'all be knowing. Y'all know when I post the whole, everything. The STD panel, everything. I don't have no shame in my game. Y'all in my business. I put y'all in my business. So ask your questions. Seriously. Okay? And if you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and you need a good PCP, I can refer you to my doctor. Okay? And we got plenty of people in this community that live in the DFW area too. And they're having the GLP-1 meetup. So I need to check and see if there's tickets still available. But baby, I live in Dallas, so I'll probably find them and find out and get in the mix some type of way. Even if I can't get a ticket. We gonna figure it out. But I love y'all. And welcome all my newbies to the community. Hey to my oldies. I love y'all. We tight. We like this. Okay. And just keep doing what y'all doing. Live your life for you. Live your life longer for you. Baby, I don't care if this skin start to droop it. I get some Botox. If I got to get a face nip and tuck, so be it. I don't care. Baby, if I want to get the bat wings cut off and get that, what's that? I don't know what it's called for the arm surgery. If I want to get a tummy tuck or a panectomy and not get a full tummy tuck, because I don't have any kids, so I wouldn't even qualify for a full tummy tuck, I don't think, yet anyways. But yeah, if I want to do that, do that. If I want to get some a breast lift, I can do that. I probably wanted to do the breast lift even before I lost the weight. Okay, so y'all do what y'all want to do for yourselves. Love yourselves, baby. Love yourself. Okay, and getting that medicine and saving your life is loving yourself. Again, don't let nobody that don't know what the hell going on tell you what's going on, because it's giving very much so. You don't really give a damn. You wasn't on me like that before I lost the weight. You know what I'm saying? So why are you saying something about it now? And I'm talking to the people that actually didn't say anything to me about me being big as hell and going to work out with them and everything like that. I ain't talking about my immediate core folks, that my close friends that are like family. Because now we be going to the gym together. We used to go on walks together. Now we used to do all that. So I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about other motherfuckers that don't know what the fuck they talking about. Okay? Because, baby. Oh, and another thing. One thing about it. Y'all can't tell me nothing. No way. I got family members that work for these companies directly. Work for the big dogs. Working for Novo Notice and Eli Lilly. So I be having the yeah, I be knowing what be going on. Yeah. And my family members will tell me, baby, if you don't get approved to your insurance, I got telehealth you could go to, that you could talk to a doctor. If your doctor won't do it, get you a telehealth to get you some compound. Yeah, they gonna refer you out because they want you to live, baby. Yeah. We tight knit over here. My family is tight knit over here. You heard me? Period. Now, I love y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go because I gotta get back to figuring out, and I gotta talk to my daddy in the morning to go see his PCP so we can go ahead and get him on some of that too. Yeah, because I need my daddy to live a long time because I ain't got my body no more. All I got is my daddy. Yeah. Because that GLP1 be GLP1. I love y'all. Bye. Happy anniversary. And y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Fuck who hate us. They ain't fucking with our clit no way. Bye.